I miss you.
I know you're not going to miss me. You're going to miss me because you're going away.
I'm going to lunch shop.
What do you want to do? Sit up here for a sec.
Don't make her cry again, that's it.
I've been doing it for 5 years. Hello, Carsten. Now listen, secretly I've always loved you. We're fine, aren't we? You are doing it.
Just me crying again. Stop it. Today's the day. So we've just woken up. It's early, it's dark, it's about 6 o'clock in the morning. It's pissing down with rain and Carsten's enjoying his very last shower in the house. We slept in the driveway last night in the combi because we spent so long cleaning the house and we've got to be out and hand the keys over at 7:30 this morning. Feeling really excited. I've woken up. I feel like I've let all my emotions out. I've cried and now it's finally all sunk in and I'm so ready to do this. Oh, there's not a lot of space in here. Also wanted to say, Carsten turns 35 today and he mentioned to me yesterday that he thinks that this is going to be his best birthday and his best year yet, and I couldn't agree more. We wouldn't be where we are right now without him, and yeah, I'm just really, really excited to see him enjoy the year of 35.
Hello.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
How are you feeling this morning? I feel really good. I've cried it all out.
Oh my God, well now I'm getting emotional. I'm sitting here having my last shower on my birthday.
Pretty good shower. I feel like I've got it all out and now I'm feeling all the happy vibes.
Yeah, I'm on the road officially in a few hours. Oh my God.
And it's your birthday!
35.
I know. Oh man.
Oh man. Oh man. Is this your house? Are we saying goodbye to the house?
Yeah, a boy's gonna come in.
A boy's gonna come in and live here, is he? Oh.
I want to play with you.
Right, you'll leave with me and then we'll live in the combi
Yeah.
and go on
I want to go on
an adventure.
and mine too.
Yeah, high five. Let's do it. You sad, Mama.
No, I'm excited. All right, let's go. Bye.
Yeah, that's the first metre of our trip right there. Second metre, third metre, fourth metre. We're on our way. Oh my God, what's happening? It's been a long time coming.
Very long.
Isn't it? First night on the road. Caravan park, obviously. Cool, Zuri, are you excited?
Yeah.
How excited?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing, babe?
Lightning.
Stay here, Zuzu.
Be careful. So yeah, last night it was hammering down with rain. So what I forgot to do was this thing here. When you put it on, you got to make sure nothing's in the gutters, because if anything like this is in the gutters, well then the gutter will overflow. And oh, it did. It overflowed into the mattress, the doona, everything. I didn't notice it until it was too late, because I wasn't anywhere near it. But Maxine got pretty wet. Did you get wet last night, Zuzu?
Yeah.
How wet? Did you get very wet?
I've been moving.
Oh, yeah, you were watching a movie. No one told Daddy. Hello. So, we thought the first 2 days we would see how far we can actually get in the combi as far as fuel. So what we did is we filled up at Singleton, and now we've done about 230, 240 Ks. We're on empty, but the plan is to just keep driving towards Narrabri today and just see when the car comps out. And then that way, we know exactly how many Ks we get to a tank, because at the moment, I feel like we've got an extra 20 litres sitting in there that we're never using. So maybe my gauge is wrong, not sure. But we're just below empty now. We're leaving Gunnedah, and let's see how far we get. Raining. So far so good. We're not a huge amount of kilometres out of town, but I'm sitting at 80 kilometres an hour, just sort of cruising. It's a 100 zone, but this is just a point, you know, this is how fast we'll be going on dirt roads. It's 80, so I just want to see how far we get with that. It's raining, no tailwind, no headwind, so I'm really wanting to get to that 300 kilometre mark. I'm really wanting to get that 300k mark.
So it's, what is it? We've got 25 minutes and about 30 Ks to go. Sorry, Zuri's trying to grab it. And Carsten won't let me go to the toilet because he said if we turn the car off, if we turn the car off, then we could lose fuel.
It's true, isn't it? Isn't it, everybody? Yeah.
I'm about to wet my pants. I am busting. 25 minutes is a long time to wait to go to the toilet.
You know, you can't interrupt science. That's the way I see it.
Can't believe it.
We made Narrabri. We still got fuel. We made carrying along. We're still going.
And I haven't wet my pants, which is a good thing.
And I reckon we've still got some more. What is it? Fuel in the tank, as they say. I don't know. Do I just keep going and see what happens?
No, because Zuri and I need to go to the toilet.
Daddy buying Mum.
Petrol.
That's the final.
I need to wee.
She's low.
I'm weeing. Let me go.
So we ended up getting 53 litres in, which is good because we always thought empty was like 40. So, you know, that's another 10 litres and that got us to the 300k mark. There's probably a good chance that there's another 10 in there. But at least we know 300 is, we can work off 300 and then anything more is a bonus. So we filled up at Narrabri. Then we started driving away and we noticed our fuel gauge was pretty much stuck to empty. So my fuel gauge was stuck to empty after filling up. So my hands are filthy. I've been in the back trying to free it up and I'm like, oh no, what is happening now? Like, we've done this huge thing trying to, you know, find how much fuel we can take to the very end, and now I have no idea on how to monitor that moving forward. But luckily, literally a kilometre ago, we hit a bump and the thing went whoop. So the float must have been stuck. It's never been that low before, that it must have been stuck there. And then the float's gone back to the top and now I've got a full tank. So the last couple of days there's been heaps of rain out this way. But, you know, you'll be driving for maybe 100 k's and it'll just be bone dry, and then up nowhere there's just water left to right of the road. You can see here on this road here, like probably only a couple of hours ago it would have been pretty hard to drive at this point. Which is pretty good so far, pretty good. Fingers crossed, Maxi move. So the car just conked out again. Something about water, I don't know. Water and electrics, who knows, but it's running again though, so yeah.
So we took this road. Excuse my croaky voice. I'm very run down at the moment. Oh.
Hello, Poppet.
Whoa! Well, so we took this road because we'd never been in this direction. It's the mud.
Well, it was the shortest distance.
It was the shortest distance,
and
but
it took a bit longer, and I can see why. Like it's
yeah, and we just thought like the other way we'd already been. This kind of seems a little bit more interesting, and it has been, that's for sure.
yeah, I like it. I'd drive this.
The engine has stopped working after going through a bit of water.
I probably went a little bit too fast.
I think that our learning is obviously this is our home on wheels. We need to take it a little bit slower because we are semi in the middle of nowhere at the moment. Not great reception. And
My element.
yeah, yeah. Whoa!
More water, Zuzu. Never take the middle. Little muddy. It's alright.
I'd say there's definitely a lot more water than we expected, hey?
Well, out here there is, but you just don't know. Like you can go 50 k's that way,
Yep.
and it's bone dry. But looks like there's been enough sun on it this morning to sort of put a nice crust on it, and we're not destroying the roads at all. So that's a positive.
That is positive. Oh my God!
Holy Jesus!
What was that?
That was deep. That was muddy. Oh man, look, and there's so many
Oh
to go.
no!
I just wanted to have a nice cool day.
Well, the car's cool. Car is keeping cool. How's that? Still gotta film it.
You just gotta pick. Let it go. Just like.
Is there more?
It's okay. Oh, I tell you what, that feeling, not knowing how deep they are, but you need momentum, but you can't have too much. It's kind of like getting pulled over by the police, and you want to, you know, like your whole body is sort of like, oh, I haven't done anything wrong, but.
Hey babe, so the water came in so high that our curtains are wet.
Oh, look at that. More. I enjoy it, but I'm not ready for this today. This one has like a little. Well, I'm glad someone's gone this way, but who says it's going to be the right way to go? But... No, we're alright. We're all good. We're all good.
Alright, so right now we're heading to, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Mungindi, which is the border of Queensland and New South Wales. We did a lot of New South Wales and Queensland recently, so it's exciting. exciting to get to the border, but we're super keen to be crossing.
It's going to a town a bit further than... We haven't crossed the border at this point, so we will.
Well, most recently we just hugged the Queensland border.
Yeah, during COVID, that was hectic.
So, yeah, we're feeling pretty excited.
I want to have that.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Do you know what we need to tell them? Goal is when we get there, everything is soaking. So, can you tell them we're going to dry the clothes? Ready, tell them.
Dry clothes.
Yeah. And what else are we going to dry? The towels?
Yep.
And the mattress?
Yep.
Everything.
Because it rained last night, didn't it? Did it rain?
No.
Was there thunder?
Yeah.
Munga something?
Mungindi.
Mungindi. I reckon it's an I, not an E. But, so this is the New South Wales side.
Yeah.
So this town is split down the guts by a river. So you can only imagine what it would have been like during COVID. Not much here, to be honest. No, on the highway, that's us. We're not going to Unwinding.
No.
Servo. Why do I feel like I've been in that servo?
Alright, so.
We decided not to say Meningi or whatever, Majingi or whatever you want to call it. We forgot, we'd already been there before. We'd filled up the fuel there before, stopped at the shop. Apparently the general store had burnt down a while ago, so there was nowhere really to get anything.
Hang on, but also we were going there because there was one, a pool, and it's about 30 degrees at the moment.
Yeah, so there's an Olympic-sized swimming pool. It was closed. We were so ready to do some laps.
So we drove past, it was closed. We're a little bit devastated, so Zuri is killing for a cool off, so we're going to put her in her bath. But anyways, we're just about to roll into Thailand now, which
here we are.
We're really excited because we've been told that it has an epic pub and the silos here are absolutely beautiful. So we're really excited.
Not just the silos are painted.
Obviously, that's why they're so beautiful.
I don't know, but maybe you just thought they were beautiful. Righto, so the pub is open. That's what we want to see. Where is it?
Wasn't it just like a straight line?
I just feel like we drive forward. Where's the pub?
Well, and then you hold that. And I see check Susan.
If we go that way, no pub that way.
Francis Hotel. So down there. Oh, there's the silos. I can see them.
Okay.
Cool.
Here you go. So we'll do a U banger.
Hang on.
Not here or here?
Yeah, down here.
A lot of water.
You can see the silos. They're just poking out. They're like bright pink and purple.
Oh wow! Oh, pretty.
Oh wow, that is very impressive. Love it.
No.
So babe, tell us, why did we end up here?
Oh yeah, so now we're at Dirranbandi. We're going to stay at that pub at Dirran, whatever the name of that joint was. we're going to stay there, but because Wiki Camps was saying, everyone was saying, no, it's a really nice place to stay. Asked the lady at the bar, sorry, can't stay here. We want them to take it down, da-da-da. Anyway, you had to stay on this big mud flat just down the road, and it was a few caravan parks there, but not into it, eh? So we've come to Dirranbandi Retreat and Caravan Park. So hopefully this is a little nicer, we'll see. And there's people, that's all that matters.
Mommy, what's that, Mom?
This is where we're going to stay.
Looks nice.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do we go? That'll do. This'll do.
This looks great.
Better than a muddy hole. Oh. We've done about 400 k's today. Driving this is like wrestling a bull. Say hello. Be careful. Can you say hello to the horsey?
Hello.
What's its name? Say, what's your name, horse?
Your name, horse? His horsey name.
Oh.
Daddy, where's his food?
Wow, look at that colour. Hey babe, that is so nice. Oh my god.
Get that camera.
I love being out west. Like, it's just the best part about this joint, you know, the sunrise and sunset. And your daughter messing up your hair. It's sick. So cute,
for each other. Take the tension.
These are the colours we come out here for. Look at that. You don't get that on the coast. You do not.
They're not.
You do not.
They're not.
Factual fact.
They're
Might not be a fact.
fact.
What's for dinner?
Just cooking up whatever's left in the fridge for Zuzu tonight. We'll eat later. But she's got some veggies, some protein, bit of goat cheese, all the good stuff. Because we feel like she's probably had a bit of healthy today, but we've been, you know, doing a bit of roadside stops and she's had quite a bit of chips and sugar, so wanting to make sure she's eating well.
You won't quite see this way. For another.
Yep, sounds good. Say bye, Dad.
Bye.
Let's go to the bakery. Let's go. Woo-hoo.
Hey?
And you're going to bakery?
We're at the bakery, and what do you want, a sausage roll?
I guess I'll choose.
Where?
Yeah. I guess I'll choose here.
You excited?
Excited.
So excited.
Yeah, we're gonna eat it. And you gotta say thank you. Oh.
Oh. Which one? Oh. Which one, Zuzu?
Fish.
A fish.
Yum.
Say thank you for my present. Thank you.
Dirranbandi. Dirranbandi, and we're about to
Oh.
eat it.
Got wind of some old VWs.
Hey, let's talk about the pies first. First and foremost. Go.
The Max is right. So I just had a pepper steak one, and now I've just busted out the plain. Holy dooly, it is good.
Oh, it's plain good.
I got plain, and that's really good.
And the curry is off tap. Like, I'm putting it out there.
Dirranbandi, best pie I've had.
Best curried pie out there. It's not too spicy. It's got just the right amount of taste.
They're really good. Really good. It's a Russian lady. Yeah, and she can cook a killer pie, that's for sure.
Super sweet lady. Pretty sad though. Apparently the floodwaters are going to shut off the town, so they're thinking that potentially the town won't see any tourists for the next month or so.
Yeah, so the water's coming down the river, or up the river or somewhere. It's so yeah, you won't be able to make it anywhere between here and where we're going. So we're in the car and we've hit the road. Look, Susie, look at all the water. Holy dooly. That is cranking. Oh my God. That is so full. Look at all the starlings down there. That's incredible.
Hey Zuzu, what are we getting?
Cowbell boots.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
So exciting.
Dad, put me out, please.
Let's do it.
We'll put some pants on you first.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's you're very hot.
Yeah.
Ready?
What's before us, but the sun will shine and we'll be okay. Shopkeep told one to me.
I want some shoes.
You want the offshore? I know you do. But do we get a version of these? Hey, look at those ones.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Do you like them?
I want sparkly ones.
Okay, we'll see what
Show
we
me.
can find.
Heartbreak smells a lot like freedom. The best laid plans all go to waste. Done me wrongs ain't done me nothing, but help to turn another page.
Daddy, I can
Mummy's buying a hat, look.
Oh. 58.
There we go. Spending all my money.
Oh yes.
What are they?
Dinosaurs.
What do they say?
But help to turn another page.
Come on, you can do it.
So I'm done.
Hey, what have you been
Alright,
eating?
so we've just stopped off at Bolin. Zuri's having a play, and we've picked up some local tomatoes and bread. And we're just making a really simple sandwich.
Are you making sandwiches?
Yes, simple sandwiches today. It's hot, it's about 30 degrees, and I think we potentially bought way too much stuff that needed to be cooked rather than just
Fresh.
like some fresh, simple, quick, easy meals. So kind of learning as we go at the moment, going back to basics. Yep, I've just got to, right.
So that was Bullen, was it?
I think it was Bullet.
So we had a bit of a look. It looks really nice on that river.
Yeah.
Like, it looked amazing. But sometimes you just get a vibe. It's like some grey nomads just don't like, I don't know, it's that dry bit of, I don't want to talk to anyone, no one come near me sort of vibe, and that's what we got.
I feel like often when we roll into a campsite in the combi, people semi-judge us before we get there.
No, well, see, I like it when people look because the ones that wave and go, you know, sick, that's cool.
Yeah.
They're the ones, you know, well, they're nice to be around because they're going to be interesting people to talk to. Holy shit!
Wow.
Fucking idiot.
That guy just went so fast.
He would have been going like 140 straight past us.
Anyway, so we weren't
Fucking dickhead.
feeling the vibes at that campsite that we just went through to, and it's bloody hot at the moment. So we made the call, even though you're a bit worried about the combi overheating, we made the call to continue on.
Well, see, we've never driven this combi with this engine at this 36, 37 degree mark. I didn't know if it was going to go over 100 or what, but the oil cooler, everything's just doing its job. We're sitting at 80, 85, purring, so I'm happy. But yeah, we're heading to Charlotte Plains.
I had forgotten that for a second.
So we're heading to Charlotte Plains.
Yes.
Which is great, they've got hot ball bars, you know. What more do you want on a 37 degree
Hang on,
day?
but Karsten has reassured me that apparently they've got the hot ball bars, and then there's this other section, and it's got cooler water because at the moment it's about 36 degrees, and we're killing for a cool off.
That information I told her is built on hopes and dreams, and I just hope that there's a cool spot. Like, there's got to be a positive, right? Like, there has to be.
Has to be. But also, in reference to good vibes, Karsten had just called the owners up at the camp place that we're staying at, and he said that they sounded like absolute legends, so we're actually really looking forward to heading there now.
Looking forward to going there.
Yeah.
And it looks like the type of place where, you know,
You'll meet like-minded people.
other people will go, you know, not your full-time grey nomaders.
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with you guys. like,
Oh,
I'm
we
sure.
love grey nomads. We think they're awesome.
But yeah, some of you is it's snobbish. You gonna drive forward?
Yeah, sure.
So any of you who have watched the Cameron Corner one, crossing through to the gate, Max has a bit of trouble with the old manual. So let's just let's watch. Handbrake. Handbrake. Just take it off. Twist it. That's pretty good, I have to admit. That was probably 9.5 out of 10. I'd have to give it for that. That's for sure. Well done.
Thanks, babe.
9.5 out of 10.
Oh, cheers.
That's pretty good. No dramas.
I enjoyed myself.
Yeah, good.
So it's 4:30 in the afternoon, starting to cool down a little bit, but the good news is we're just about to rock into Charlotte Plains, and it's looking kind of busy, isn't it?
There's heaps of people here.
Yeah, there's actually quite a few people. Oh. Zizu, are you ready for a swim?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
Look at that, it's cracking.
wow. Once we get in, we'll give you guys a tour, but check that out.
We'll do.
Oh, so good.
Wow.
I'm excited.
What's this? How are ya?
This is awesome.
Yeah.
I need to take a photo. Have you guys got a booking?
No, she said I called on the phone and they said just make our way.
I got a
In and-
present.
To Robin? No,
I believe so,
I
yeah.
got a present
Yeah.
for
She
me.
said to see you and pay or something.
Yeah, how many?
Hi.
Oh, that fire was so hot. I think I'll just park up here near the water, eh?
Yeah.
Just here?
Yeah, sounds good.
Nice little rig you got there. Yeah, cheers, mate. Yeah, she's a bit different. Did you do him up yourself? Yeah. Yeah, there was no handbook on how to do it either. Very, everyone lowers them, so I kind of have that sounds like those RPMs are too high. Yeah. Ah, cool. Cheers, mate. What have you got? Dinner?
Yeah.
Are we eating with us?
Is that yummy?
Yeah.
What is it?
My dinner.
Oh,
Are we going to eat now, Mum?
yeah, let's eat now.
You want the bowl?
I ate my dinner, please.
Not bad, is it, Zuzu?
Not bad.
Not bad. Water views?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got water views over here. Look at this. Except the bloody flies. And the temperature hasn't really dropped. It's still probably late 20s. You know, nothing better than hot water to hop in and a hot meal on a hot day, isn't it?
Delish.
Bloody hell. I feel like ice cream. Whoa!
Do you want to have one?
You do again?
No, they hurt my foot.
Oh, does it?
They hurt
That hurts, does it?
my knee.
You hurt your knees, yeah.
They're getting like cray cray. There's 3 up there now. Stop it.
Fuck! Get off here, mate. Go away.
Stop it, I'm on it.
Where you going, Max?
Just flew in my mouth. I can't feel. In my head. Don't joke. Don't joke. And don't wake our daughter up.
Where is it? Oh my god, do not move. Do not move.
Get it out, get it out, get it out.
It's still crawling.
Don't get it out, Gus. I'm gonna cry. Get it out.
Get it out. It's coming. It's getting it. I've got it. Don't worry about it. Just stay still. Don't stop it. Stop. I just don't know if you can grab it with your hand. Stay still. He's still, Max. He's crawling out. He's taking his time. He's not happy either. He's not happy.
Dustin.
Relax, mate.
Stop it.
Oh, ouch.
Get it
Stop,
out.
Max. Stay still.
Are you joking?
Yeah.
Don't joke.
I'm not joking. I got him. I got him. Are you okay?
Oh God. I don't know what that was. I don't know whether it's deadly.
It's not deadly.
It's very scary.
You are so funny. There's heaps in there, look at that. You could smell them cooking last night.
On. And we're on.
I know. Yeah, so we've done, what are we at, 250 k's this morning. It's been
Yeah.
nice. A lot cooler than yesterday, God.
Yeah, but we also left a lot earlier this morning. We made the call that we just couldn't be driving through that like 35 plus degree heat.
We were on the road at what, 7?
Yeah, about 7 o'clock this morning.
Maybe 8 o'clock or something. Yeah, it was early. Yeah, so we're heading to Thargomindah.
Yes.
We stopped in at
Ulo.
yeah, and another place.
We have no idea if we're getting these names right or not, but we're just giving it a crack.
Yeah. So we stopped in, filled up with fuel.
Tried another pie.
Which, by the way, my fuel gauge is back on R, and since I filled up, it's been stuck on R. So now I have no way to read what my fuel is. So now we've literally got to watch every K so we don't conk out. Yeah, so Dirranbandi, we're going to stay at the caravan park, pull in early, have a look around the town, get our shit together really, just tidy some stuff up and maybe...
yeah, there's stuff everywhere in the
maybe
van
have a
at the moment.
nap
Yeah.
through the day.
I feel like we've just been putting in some big Ks and...
Last night was horrible for sleep.
It was.
It was hot, my feet were super hot. Zuri wouldn't go to sleep. The bugs outside, that was had you on edge.
Totally forgot about that. Worst nightmare. Last night the bugs were crazy. And there were these, I don't even know what they're called, we're going to have to look them up, but they were pretty big. Like, how big would you say they were?
Well, the one that was in your hair wasn't the biggest, let's put it that way, and they were like, I don't know,
And anyways, they had
60
like
mil?
they had like these weird antler little things.
Antlers?
What do you call them?
I don't know.
I don't know what you call them. And it was like, meh! And then they're making noises. What was the noise? It was like,
It sounded nothing like that, but it's pretty close, yeah. We'll stick with that.
anyways, I was already like freaking out because Carsten was purposely trying to make me scared. Because I do have a little fear of moths. Not that this was a
A
moth.
little fear. Oh my god.
And,
you say moth and you jumped.
And anyways, so these buggers were just flying around flat out, just following the
Here
lights.
we go. Anyway.
So we made the call to head inside. Both of us made the call. We've got to finish the story. Both of us made the call to head inside. Even Carsten did, and we thought we were safe. Oh, your tummy, are you okay?
No.
Until one attacked. Dirranbandi. Hope we're saying that right.
We are.
We are here. I'm not waiting till they're right.
What's that?
Delish.
Zuzu, that is huge.
Oh, hot.
Hot?
Yeah. Boil it, Mum. Boil it. Boil.
Hey guys, bit of an update. So, we're in Dirranbandi. Cracker spot, pub's great. When we left the pub, I noticed the car was like making this clunking noise, and straight away I knew what it was. It was either a gearbox mount or something was going on there. I've crawled underneath. The nut that's meant to be there is gone, and the bolt that's meant to be there is gone. So it wasn't being held in by much. So I went to the IGA. I only had my phone. I filmed it on my phone. So went to the IGA and I found some ratchet straps, and then I got some araldite as well. And I just, in my mind, I thought, you know what, that's how I'm going to do it. So what I ended up doing is ratchet strapping the gearbox back to the gearbox mount, and then to stop the bolt from coming out, just got some cladding, which was down the side of where we're staying, because we're staying in a motel tonight, just so I could fix that. Plus there's a pool, which is great. And I've just jammed that up in there where you can see it just sort of holds that bolt in. So araldite, leftover cladding, ratchet straps, that should get us to Perth. There's some guys down there that have a hoist, and I'll probably do a pretty major service down there. So yeah, watch this space. There's the sign behind us here, so that's like showing all the roads that are open and closed. Where we're going in Aminka is open. So we've got 140 k's today to go to Nakundra Hotel. Max is in the van setting up the satellite phone.
Yes. Setting up the satellite phone. We've got a spot one here. We meant to do this a lot sooner, but apparently we're hitting some dirt roads and we're going to have no reception for quite a while. So safety first, and it's taking a little while to set up, but very important to do this.
Hey Zuzu. Yeah, she's pretty chuffed. another one coming. So, road trains. Something to remember. If you're on a road like this, just a single leg, woo, if a road train's coming, pull over, let the bad boys pass, because yeah, the last thing you want is for them to have to go off to the side and just flick rocks into your windscreen. It'd be horrible. Plus, you know, it's a lot harder for them to slow down than it is for us.
It's just common courtesy.
Common courtesy.
Telling you, oh, it's what I've been telling you.
I think that smelled like cow poo, that one.
Certainly did. Better than roadkill.
A lot of bloody stations.
Yeah, it is a lot.
A lot. So we've just...
Say, like, you know, just to sort of say, okay, we're going to head from Melbourne to the Cape or wherever you're going, and we're just going to head north. But
I dare you to.
you've got no idea what mountain ranges and shit are in the way, you know? It's a monumental lesson.
Monumental lesson, guys.
We've been learning a lot from these two.
You've heard it. You've heard it first from channel 56. So yeah, we just got to Nakundra, and we're going to stay on the river.
Yeah, and
I
the
think.
terrain's starting to get a lot more vast and beautiful, and yeah, we can't wait to see a lot more of this area.
Yeah, so I think we'll go to the pub for a beer, standard, and then we're going to go and set up by the river and camp there. So we camped here 2 years ago, so we're excited to come back and say hello.
Yeah. So Carsten keeps talking about Nakundra, and he has all these vivid memories, and usually that's me, because I'm a super
She
recognizer.
doesn't remember anything.
I don't
about
remember anything. Apparently we stayed like behind a tennis court,
it.
and
Stayed behind the tennis court because we got down along the river and no one waved and we weren't feeling it. So we went up to the pub, and then the publican wasn't overly helpful at the time. Then you had a Cooper's and I had a Tui's New, and then
how do you you never remember this much? And I actually have
and
no.
then the next morning we woke up, you had a shower with Zuri while I pumped up the tyres because we're going to be on asphalt for the rest of it.
Well, I'm really looking
How
forward
do you
to.
not remember any of that?
I feel like maybe it's not a memorable place. I don't know, but also Zuri was a baby, so maybe I was just like.
We met the guy
really
that was on
exhausted.
we met the guy on a motorbike with a camera, and he takes lots of photos of pubs and things.
Anyways, I don't remember any of it, so I'm really looking forward to revisiting this place and hopefully prompting my memories. Was it memorable? Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I remembered it, so obviously that is.
Cool.
You know.
All right. Take you there soon.
Let's go and get up.
I don't want to go down to eat.
Okay. Well, let's come in and say hello to some friends.
And they go in the playground. I don't want to go in the drink.
Hello, how are you? Very good.
Quick, guys.
Oh. Righto. Down you go. It's a steep one. Whee! So cool.
And your turn.
Okay.
And I want to get one.
There's some speed to it. So we're in this spot here and it's really nice. Look, we're right here on the water, but there's a smell. There's a smell of either someone's feces or something's dead. Now, there's only one way to find out. And what you do is you go on a poo hunt. You normally get a shovel and you'd bury someone's poo for them, but today it's something a little bit different. Dead turtle. Look at him. Look. He's ponging. It's alright when you're upwind. Right here's pretty good, but down there, horrible. I'm going to throw him in the water. Yeah, it's a big bopper, isn't he? Look at the size of him. Big boy, beautiful shell, but we'll throw it in there and the yabbies can eat him. Yuck. Guys, what you do is when you go out into the bush, this is what is you exercise. Max, you're either going to bring people in or scare them away, I don't know. What's this one called? What do we call this, Max?
Oh, this is called the floating whale.
I don't think that tree has seen anything like it in its life, and it's been there for about 100 years, this thing.
What do you call it? What's it look like?
I don't know. Looks like a drawbridge.
Like a...
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, Max. A few hip thrusts and it's spitting it flies. Wow.
You know what?
Oh my god, what are you doing? I'm filming the car. Full moon, out in the desert. Max, can you keep that down? I'm trying to film nature. And you're sitting there spitting flies doing this.
And so you see what I've been telling you. It's nothing like it seems. It's what I've been telling you. Oh, you'd learn what I mean if you came. But the risk, are you willing to take?
So guys, that's the first week, done and dusted I think.
It's pretty awesome. Lots of stuff happened.
Tell you what, I'm not going to lie, it's taken a while to get back into the swing of things. Like we've had a few run-ins on the road. I get annoyed with Maxine's map reading ability, and we had a bit of a tiff on the way, but I'll tell you what, we're back, we're alright.
We're back.
Now.
I feel like we're still settling into this lifestyle again though, really.
It takes a while, like we do move fast, as you probably noticed. We've probably covered close to 1600 Ks in a week. We've moved quick, but we're now where we want to slow things down a bit. Zuri's getting used to it. I think that's the hard bit.
Yeah, I think it's challenging for us because I guess the last big trips that we did, she was not mobile. And now she's running around and she's got her own little personality, which is awesome. But that comes with challenges as well, and we're kind of learning those. So we're still definitely getting into the swing of things, and Zuri's getting used to it too. But
So, you know, we've done a lot of travelling, guys. So if you're sitting at home and you're thinking, you know, that looks hard, it is, but it gets easier and you get into the rhythm of things. It's no harder than getting up every day and going to work. You won't regret it, I reckon. We're not regretting it, are we?
no, definitely not.
This has been, I know we've made the right decision.
We've made the right decision.
And we're heading the right way too, west. Go west.
Well,
So-
we think we are. It's gonna be around like 35 to 37 degrees, so it's going to be hot, but there's going to be less travellers, so that's kind of like how we like to travel. So
Yeah, so next week is going to be epic. Like this is the stuff that we like doing. Next week, you want to see the combi be pushed, we're going to push it. We don't know if we can make it with the amount of fuel that we've got, which is going to be interesting. So
well, we always do. I feel like no matter what, you're the bloody bush mechanic and you can get it done.
in Aminka, old Strzelecki track.
Yeah.
Next week.
Yeah, make sure you like, comment,
Tune in.
subscribe, because
Do all those things.
this is life right now.
Thanks guys, thanks for watching.